so beautifully bizarre that here we are, watching the wind blow, watching the wind blow, watching the rain so hard, watching the fire getting higher on this strange little star, watching the wind blow, watching the wind blow, watching the rain.
Hi everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and tonight, even though it's a team sport and people are seated in the stands right now thrilled to watch a team play another team, they are thinking about one particular player. It's hard not to think about this guy because he's so dominant on the ice. But what's it like to be him?
Well, you know the responsibilities, Doc, and that comes with a burden, so to speak. But when you talk to him, he certainly relishes in the role that he has. And whether you're a star player or a role player, you have to do two things. You have to accept and execute, and he's able to do it all regardless of the stage.
Crosby's ability to execute is what separates him from a lot of players in this league, Doc. People know when he's on the ice. If they are in this building or watching at home, you got to keep your eyes on him all the time because he has the ability to do something that a lot of players in this league can't.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. This man's been the go-to guy before, and tonight he is again the choice in goal for the home team. Sergei Bobrovsky, multiple Vezina trophies for best goalie, multiple first All-Star honors, a 41-win season with Columbus, and a big part of his team's league-tying 16-game win streak. Matt Duchene, one of the Canadian-born players to earn Olympic gold in Sochi, and when he broke in with the Avalanche, was on the all-rookie team. And we have just begun. A great wrist shot, a diving shot block. A point hammer shot. Wonderful stop. That shot came from just 6 inches.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Oh, my, what a hit.
Oh, you got to love that early hit, Doc. You get to the rink, you want to set a tone for your team if you can, and an early hit is one way to do it.
Play halted, down to the ice, and Ray.
Jyväskylä's had a very aggressive start to this game. They're a fast-skating, physical team, and it's pretty clear they're trying to set the tone of this game in the early moments.
Thanks very much, Ray. Quick wrist shot. Score! That one ricocheted off a member of the defense.
Well, they jumped up on the bench beside me pretty quickly here. Very excited on the one side to have the game's first goal.
Jyväskylä's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Puck drop, face-off one, and the winger stepped right in. He got his glove on that one. Muscled long to Ekholm. Decides to head for the corner. Slot shot. Save with a blocker. And yet another save. How does he do that?
Amazing reflexes.
Out at the blue line. Centers. It's blocked. Swept aside. Got to clear it. Looks to make a play. Oh, the pass just didn't work. They're getting ready to strike. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
The defenders got caught in their own zone. They couldn't clear with all the pressure, and the puck works its way into their net.
Just too quickly, Edzo down on his knees into the butterfly. That opens up the top of the net, and the shot beats him up over the stick side.
We're just under 5 minutes have gone by. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Chip to Niskanen. Passing one off now to Puljujärvi. Oh, snaps the shot. Stick to some. In front. And on top of that, another great stop.
Wasn't really a dangerous opportunity here, but he's able to make the stick save and push it aside.
Critical face-off win at that point. Savard's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Gronlund's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
The Blue Jackets will have the man advantage, and this is their first one of the game.
Oh, you get your power play on the ice for the first time. You can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
That is up close and personal.
Steamrolled on that hit. Not only does it hurt physically, but he's got to go get another twig. That one's no good.
Now frustrating on that pass. It came back over the blue line, and the coach noticed. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. A solo rush. Save. Shut down the best guy the other team had. That was one. He'll get the number on.
Werenski's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
Sent back down, so now they can get the change they wanted. What a heavy hit. And now it's directed to Bjorkstrand. Uvascula's moving the puck in the defensive zone. The Blue Jackets' power play let them down at a key point. A shot. He scores! 3 straight goals.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Outstanding shot. He had the puck on his stick for just a second before he delivered it right up into the top of the net.
Just a bit under 9 minutes have been skated here in the first. They've scored again. Depending on which book you read, 3 may be the most dangerous hockey league. We'll find out. Broke that play up at center. The Stars are skating it up at neutral ice.
45 seconds.
Back in his defensive end to get it. Gives it over to the point. That puck left the zone, and so everybody has to drop back to center. Lofted back in, and the forwards get to the bench. Gets that one on a cross. Propelled to Zingle. Takes it right back. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. The Stars skated up on the side. It's all on his shoulders. He scores! 4 goals in a row for the same team.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
And so he's in good position here, but the shooter's known to be a real accurate shooter. He doesn't have much room, and he doesn't miss it.
Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. He scores!
You're not going to see many shots harder than that. What a play.
Bobrovsky's beaten cleanly here. This puck rockets past him before he can move.
And the faceoff's won. He's got that at center. Lets it go. Save. Tries to get it outside. Good keep at the line. More attack coming. Score! Off the iron and in.
The defense was a step slow, not able to get in front of that long wrist shot.
Man, this really is a game of inches. If that puck is a half an inch to the other side, it hits the post and stays out. As it is, off the post and into the net.
And they take that neutral zone face-off. Perfect wrister. Score! Crosby. Just a little over 6 minutes to go in period one. This is an overwhelming offensive output. One team offensive, the other offensive. They're over the line with options here. Save there. He hangs on and gets the whistle. They won that draw. Save. Gathered up again by Sidney Crosby. Here's a one-timer. That puck struck him in front. Terrific determination by Ovechkin. Had it away. And that whistle will give them relief for the moment.
Kincaid's able to cover up the puck, get a whistle. They were under siege in their own zone.
Nice face-off win. To the point it comes. Slid to Mata. On the outside, a shot. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Recollected. A hit that can make you mad.
Crosby's often been talked about as a 200-foot player. That means using your body, not just trying to get yourself around the ice with your skill.
Pass attempt to Panarin. Nice work done with the stick there. Possession in the zone. Turned away with the stick. Pressure now. Out of the blue line. Presses that attack. Great move. Good work. Still hasn't paid off yet. A shot. Good save there. To the half wall. Hard shot. Inside the final minute of the period. Pad save. He stops it and drops and covers and a whistle.
Great job by the goalie here. Lots of buzzing in his zone, but he gets the stop and he'll settle things down.
The Stars were talking about an aggressive first 10 minutes. They've been way more physical, and they have the only goals in this game.
Solid face-off win. Outstanding save off a chance. Twist one. Didn't miss by much.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
A terrific first period for one squad, but not for the other. So at least one coach has his hands full.
If you want to show us your accuracy, register now for our Shoot to Win contest, where one lucky fan will shoot a puck from center ice to try and win an exciting prize.
The Blue Jackets were counting on a tremendous performance in goal. They counted wrong. More in a moment. 20 minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead. Edzo, what did you think of the first?
Uvasculov's up, Doc, but I got to imagine inside that locker room, they're probably wishing they would have capitalized on a few more of the opportunities they had in that first period.
Second period underway. A bit lopsided so far. The operative words, so far. Pass comes to him from the crease. Use that stick like a magic wand. Fires a shot. He was able to see it all the way and blocked it. Threatening an attack. Gets it with the blocker. One-timer. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. Moving it to Atkinson. Outstanding body contact.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Uvasculov's getting an attack ready in their own end. Leads that charge into the zone. He's alone. Score! He's got his second of the game.
From my vantage point up here, there was not a lot of room to be able to make that pass. I'm sure, Ray, you got a better vantage point down at ice level.
The Stars have scored yet again, and their lead gets bigger. They are doing very well on the shot board, too. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession.
By number 98, Jesse Puljujarvi. By number 14, Martinez Ekholm. Time of the goal.
He's got that pass at the point. Score!
Necessarily how hard you shoot it, but where you shoot it, and that was perfectly placed.
Oh, did he ever lay into that one? You don't have enough time most of the time to shoot a slap shot. He had enough there, and he absolutely pounds it.
To Nyquist.
Nyquist's 2 tallies have been more than enough. They got a huge lead in this game.
Gives it on a cross from the point. Strong wrister. Great save.
42 seconds.
They won that face-off, try to generate something. Wrister from the slot. Stood up all the way and blocked it. Wrister. Shot blocked. Slides it to Nyquist. To Hornquist. One-timer. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
He's trying to go top bins there, but he shoots it over top of the net.
They keep applying the pressure. Good territorial play for them here. Wonderful stuff by Kincaid. Score! He completes the hat trick. The Stars have gotten another goal on a huge night for them. We have seen this a lot. They're rolling. And they've won the faceoff. Driving in from no man's land. Looking to Savard. A great speed bump set up there. What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in. Face-off win here. On to Ovechkin. A shot. Wonderful save. Many yards gained. Devotny. Reads the play and keeps it. Lost possession there. Gains that offensive line. Shoots one. Wow, what a glove save. Uvasculov's working ahead from mid-ice. Breaks away. Smart recovery by Niskanen. Laid on, Devotny. That shot went badly wide.
Boy, this puck had a lot of steam on it, but unfortunately he turned his hands over, and that's what caused the puck to miss the net badly.
Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Setting it up. Kicked away. And still another save. What a show.
Amazing reaction.
Score! Uvascula's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. From the slot of wrister. The glove like lightning.
Number 12, Yari Tumarine. Time of the goal, 11 minutes, 22 seconds.
That face-off is won. A shot and a save. Gives it to the point. Redirected. Stop that between the pads and a whistle.
Well, it looks like the shooter's just trying to get this puck on net. Routine stop for the goaltender, not much challenge.
Critical face-off win there. Snaps one. Deflected off the blocker. And yet another save. He lurched at score. He's got his second.
The first shot gives the goaltender a little trouble, and he isn't able to hold on. And the shooter gets his own rebound for the goal.
There's a little bit of a look of frustration on the goaltender as he knows that he's that close to making an enormous save.
The Stars have gotten another goal on a night of many goals. What a satisfying night for them, and their coach won't have much to say.
Marcus Hannakainen, assisted by number 87.
Offensive possession here. He scores! Sidney Crosby!
13 minutes, 6 seconds.
Uvascula's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. The Blue Jackets get it off the faceoff. Pitching it to Venberg. Steps in from the neutral zone. Good shooting place. Save!
13 minutes, 41 seconds.
In all alone. Good save there. Ah, that's a good quick poke check there. A howitzer. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance.
The Blue Jackets coaches don't have any answers at this point. It's been half a game, it's been terrible, and it's not going to get any better. Every once in a while, you have a clunker that you have to throw in the garbage can.
He scores!
He hit that puck square in the middle of his stick. Great technique.
Kincaid's not able to catch up to that bullet, Edzo. It beats him up over the shoulder on the blocker side.
Uvascula's lead is already enormous. Will they just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second?
Sebastian Aho, assisted
A slot wrister and a save.
by number 47,
To Atkinson.
time of the goal,
Chip to Duchesne. Gains the zone. Shoots one. That one right off his hand. Snapping a pass to Puljujärvi. Alone. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance. The Stars have built an enormous lead and some wonderful confidence here. The coach probably won't have to say much at the end of this second period. He just flat out missed it. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period. With a shot. Save. Scooped up. Score! It's a hat trick.
Man, they jumped up in a hurry on the bench beside me, guys. That last-minute goal is one that'll pump adrenaline through them.
The Stars have built a tremendous lead here in the second period. Not a lot of time left, but an entire third ahead. Perhaps they can enlarge it even more. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Looking for options up the wing. Pitching this one to Jones. Drives it. He missed the net by a mile.
Oh, he was trying to be too cute with that shot. You cannot miss the net that badly.
Well, they got to be a little tired after these first two periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3.
Present your ticket stub with tonight's game and receive up to 10% off of your meal at Bunsville Burgers Family Restaurant.
Kincaid's performance so far, not one he's proud of, as we head to break. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
The Stars have had their way the first 40 minutes of play pretty much in every category possible, most importantly with this real comfortable lead. Do they sit on it or look to add to it here in the third?
Score! He got the post with that one.
This shot is an absolute laser that finds the back of the net. Nobody saw it until it hit the twine.
Nobody's trying to shoot the puck this perfectly. You're trying to get rid of it in a hurry. Make sure you get to the net before the goalie can get set. The fact that it goes off the post and in means it's a perfect shot.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Wonderful stop.
Time of the goal, 16 seconds.
I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
The ability to get open is the key to the one-timer. His teammates continually feed him, and eventually it pays off.
Thanks, Ray. We'll be watching with interest as he plays. Terrific glove save. Got it in the slot. He loads it up. Score! What a tremendous night for him.
box support like that, you got to move your feet, move the puck, move yourself, and you're going to be rewarded with a goal.
Outstanding play that delivered the pass on his stick. When he got it, he made no mistake to beat the goaltender.
Uvascula's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Quick wrister. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Dogged determination there by Duchesne. A big hit.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Carries it on in from center. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that.
One word of advice, when you're pushing and shoving like that, you better be ready to drop the gloves.
They won that draw. Quickly off the stick. A wonderful scoring chance denied. Fires. Save. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. A heartening collision. You thought they were gone. They're not. Trying to go to Atkinson. Carried right up the middle. Atkinson's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Lindholm's going to the box, and the call is tripping. The Blue Jackets' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
And he drops it to the opposite corner. Directing that one to Niskanen. Cleared it out of there. The power play will reset as it's picked up by Atkinson. Sent on further, they'll have to return. Icing is called. Only a handful of icing calls in most games in a period, but there were over 140 in two different New York Americans Boston Bruins games. They repeatedly did it to antagonize each other, and finally the president of the league stepped in and said, you guys knock it off. And so the rule was introduced in 1937. That's why we got it. Good face-off win. A point hammer shot. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Columbus is looking to make a play ahead. And the players collide in open ice.
Solid hit in the middle of the ice. Those are old-fashioned hits. We don't see many of those anymore.
Puck is thrown to Jenner. Terrific poke check. And he dumps it in. Shoots. What a reaction save.
That great save was all positioning.
He scores! Mark up one for the penalty killers.
That's a terrific play on the short-handed goal as he's able to capitalize on a mistake and beat the goaltender.
Neutralized face-off win. Got that one ahead at center ice. The Stars score! He's got his second of the game.
Generate offensive opportunities, you have to get inside the face-off dots. You got to find those soft spots in the defense in order to generate and score goals like that.
Oh, I thought he had that. That puck looked like it had been stopped, but it leaked his way through and gets into the net.
Uvascula's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. In that defensive zone, an important play. Propelled to Panarin.
Time of the goal, 7 minutes, 19 seconds.
Gets it in a good place. Skill play by Hornquist. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Kick save, outstanding. A howitzer. A terrific glove save. Lets a shot go. And on top of that, another great stop.
These saves are all about positioning.
Looks to make a play. Sideboard play forming. To Hornquist. Elevates a pass to Vatanen. Gets a piece with the glove. The Blue Jackets in possession as they travel in their own end. Great work with the stick. They're getting all organized now. Back to Niskanen. Sends it across the blue line. To Niskanen. Point-to-point pass. Save there. A whistle and a rest.
Columbus needs to be much better defensively. The next time, they could be pulling it out of their net rather than his glove.
Beat him on that one. Back and forth they go between the points. Oh, broke it up. Solid neutralized poke check. Nicely received at the point. Slid to Lindholm. What a ripper from the point. Rings it off the post.
It's always fun to tease a guy that's a little bit peeved.
Oh, and a shot, and that was way, way late.
You see a play like that, Doc, that goaltender's team has to respond.
The decision of the referee is final. It was worth 5 each for fighting.
And that was pretty one-sided. The home fans got the cheer all the way through. Their guy won this fight. I don't know why they take the fight. They're up so much here in a game that they've dominated start to finish. The Stars are trying to protect this shutout here late in the third period for the goaltender, who has had an outstanding night.
Score! What a phenomenal night for this guy.
Want to score goals, especially off of rebounds, go to this area.
Sometimes the shot's just too perfect. We say it oftentimes the other way around, where a player gets a terrific chance and the goalie just beats him. It's in reverse this time. The goalie just couldn't get there.
By number 98,
Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Fires. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. The Blue Jackets have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Stars will get their first power play crack of the game. Let's see how they do. He keeps winning draws, and his team gets possession, and they're winning the game. I wonder if there's a connection there. Score! Outstanding job on the power play.
With the goal scorer right in front, it was tough for the goaltender to pick up the shot off the backhand.
The goalie's in pretty good position, but he's guessing along the lines of where the puck's going to go. Really tough to read on the backhand.
Uvascula's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Passing one off now to Puljujärvi. Quick shot. Perfect save. And freezes play for Pearson. Down to ringside we go yet again. Ray, what you thinking?
Just an incredible night. The puck has been on his stick all night. He has not missed yet. When he gets into the scoring zone, it's almost automatic.
He's been impossible to miss out there, Ray. A great wrist shot. Deflected off the blocker. Good offensive zone win. At least he protected his goaltender. He banks a pass ahead. He gains the zone. Breakaway! Great save! Shutting down one of the best. Passes to the slot. Puck covered, whistle blown. The Blue Jackets with a face-off win. On to Ekholm. Slid back across from one point to the other. Redirects it. Must get rid of that puck. He's getting forecheck. Oh, what a mean hit that one was. That's probably going to bring an answer. And so, 5 minutes at least for these guys. They're going to earn them right here. They used their fists and got a fistful. 5 each for fighting.
This is old-time hockey. Every whistle invites a scrum. Guys seem to be more involved punching each other in the nose than they are trying to score a goal.
Well, the home team's just rolling right over top of the visitors. The crowd is all over them right now.
We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Murray's been missing from the bench for quite some time. Just heard that he will not be back today. Guys?
Solid win of the draw. Cranks a blast. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Wow, what a hit. Big padded shoulders. Score! He completes the hat trick. We are in the last minute of regulation time.
Scored by number 64.
Quick wrist shot. That puck struck him in front.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 8 seconds.
Gathered up by Koivu. Back on his stick. Gathered up again. Score! It's his third goal of the game. A hat trick.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
Oh, he's done everything he can here. This is a desperation move. The puck is almost into an open net, yet look how close he makes it.
His team leads in the game, and he's the leader in the faceoff circle. Fires! Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Ekholm's an excellent skater, and he's used it to his advantage as he's got in on the forecheck, been extremely physical offensively, and really stout defensively.
Okay, Ray. They score! And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. In the slot. Save! Terrific reaction to a scary shot. spiked down. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. To the last two. And the game is over. Well played it was. It is a good thing there are extra digits that go all the way up high on both scoring and in shooting, because those were challenged tonight. This was lopsided.
Not a very good effort. Need to regroup. The coach and general manager are going to have a meeting.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.